Yo, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? What is up? I'm gonna play some Chrono Trigger. Oh, woo, what's this? Chrono Trigger? Glad there's no characters that actually talk like that in this game. Like there was in Trials of Mana, ooh woo. Hey, it's a Squeenix game! I love Squeenix, they're the best game company ever. I love Squeenix, they're the best game company ever. Well, I say that and you're getting into NFTs. Yeah, not all their ideas are good. I wish they would go back to turn-based Final Fantasy is what I would like to say. Hey, what's wrong with turn-based Final Fantasy? Absolutely nothing. Also, I learned almost all the techs except for Ayla's final one, triple kick. Alright, let's kick some butt. Well, the game volume is pretty high. Sorry about that. Good job, Ayla. Luckily, Ayla is still kicking butt. Good job, Robo. Now let's stab this guy. There we go, there we go, there we go. We're kicking lots of butt. We are kicking butt. Alright, how many tech points do I need for Ayla's final one? Oh, that's quite a bit. I need like 700 of them. Luckily, it should be easy if we beat these guys up. Knock him dead, Chrono. Ow, they hit me for 12 damage, that's not a lot. That's actually very minuscule. Come on now. Get him, Robo! Yeah, one punch! Slash and slice and dice. That's why we have Ayla and Robo on our team. I like Ayla because she can charm enemies and steal stuff from them. And of course I like Robo because he has a heal beam. Plus he hits pretty hard. Let's see, can I charm these guys? What can I get from them? Heavy hands? I don't know what the heavy hand is. I assume that's very good. I assume that's for Robo. Oh wow, that is a big jump in stats. Okay, I might as well steal from the enemies again. You don't need to save. I'll take care of that guy. Arm on that guy. Okay, leave Robo alone. What did Robo ever do to you? And I got the Alluring Top to help steal items much better. Oh, I got a sword. Cool. Alright, knock him dead, Robo. I should be able to beat them pretty easily now. Ah man, that rain. Crimson Rain is gonna inflict sap on me. Ow, don't kick me and don't kick stones in my face. Get out of here with that. Ow, Chrono, get up! Come on, we can beat him. Come on, Robo, beat him down. Ooh, 30 tech points, that's pretty good. That's a good amount of tech points. And I got a better sword. I got a way better sword. I got a good sword now. That was excellent. There's still plenty of bad guys to go. Let's see, anything over here? No. If I approach a treasure chest, then bad guys will come at me. I should probably always have Ayla on my team so I can steal items. Get him, Ayla. There we go. Come on, Robo, get him. One punch! Alright, let's see if your charm is gonna pay off. Enemy has nothing to give but gratitude. Right, gratitude, that's what they call that. Enemy has nothing to give but gratitude, huh? Yeah, that's unfortunate. Uh-oh, more bad guys. Don't worry, I will clean these guys up. Let's go with a Cyclone. Yeah, you're not gonna hit Galo with a rock. Cyclone! There we go, that should take out 3 of them. Get him, Ayla, punch him in the face. Yeah, luckily Ayla has really high crit and she has really high attack. One of the best physical attackers in the game. Too bad she's not great at dealing with AoE and at AoE. That's the one thing she's bad at. I think it's important to wipe out the gargoyles first because they have an attack that reduces your HP to 1. Bomber birds I'm not too worried about. First they're gonna do is like sap me with the Crimson Rain. Yeah, like that. Get him, Chrono. Good job. Yeah, those bomber birds do count as 2 enemies, though. And we got lots of XP and lots of gold in. We got 10 man's level up. Awesome. I always like a good level up. Alright, more bad guys. It's a bunch of gargoyles. You gotta be careful. They do have an attack that reduces you to 1 HP, so you gotta be careful of that. Hit him. Alright, Chrono, get in there. There we go, got him. Got him before they could even get a turn. I do believe Ayla got another level out of that. Nice. Alright, let's keep going. Treasure, I'll take that. Lapis. What are these things? Death Lily? I don't like that name. That sounds like bad things are gonna happen. Like with the blood flower from Adler Ryza. Oh no, they're using my asthma to confuse! Oh no, they can confuse. Yeah, confusion really hurts. Confusion is not a really nice ailment. Sometimes it'll lead to your allies attacking your friends, and that's no good. Alright, what's in here? Barrier Spear, that's not really that great. Alright, we got a bunch of gargoyles, they're gonna be easy to beat over. We can beat them, they're not too bad. Got some of the best attackers in the game right now. I'm tempted to use Luca. Oh, high ether, that's really good. A good recovery item. Who this guy? He's gonna give us tons of tech points. Of course, he disables techs and items, plus he's got a really high evasion. So he's not gonna be easy to beat. Or never mind, Ayla can just crit and knock it out. And those do not respawn. Trust me, I've tried. That leads to the way to go, then what's down here? Oh no. Well, I definitely don't want them to hit one shot. Don't get my asthma. That Panacri on you? Don't confuse me now. Oh good, the confusion didn't work. Glad the confusion didn't work there. Glad that my Asba doesn't always confuse. That's pretty good. Shelter, which is pretty nice. And a shield sphere, whatever that does. I believe that boosts your defense. Uh-oh, more bad guys. Ah, they're just gargoyles. We can take them out with normal attacks. Take him down. Alright, Rogue will get in there and punch him. One shot, one kill. Ooh, nice crit. Oh, I forgot to steal from those flowers. I forgot to steal from those flowers. I probably should have checked that before I went. Well, it shouldn't be too bad to get... Shouldn't be too bad to get them again. Shouldn't be too bad to run into them again. All you have to do is charm them when I encounter them. I do want to wipe out some of them first. Alright, it's healing. That's actually good because then they won't be able to confuse me. Alright, charm them. Enemy has nothing to give but gratitude. That's not good. Viserys' level went up, that's pretty nice. Nice level up. That's actually not too bad. Can't charm the rebels because they're... Can't charm the rebels because they disable your techs anyway. Alright now. I should really charm enemies more. If anything, to have set items to sell. Plus I'm told they're very important for getting tablets. Alright now, how many tech points do I need for Ayla? Oh, not too many. Like 300. I still need like 300 still. Alright, first thing I'm gonna do on the save point is drop a shelter. That'll keep everybody up. And then I can save. Save in the game in case something happens. You never know. Oh, there's still more area to go. Oh, time hat, what does that do? Prevent, stop, and slow, which is not too bad, but, you know, get better items. Is there anything over here? Ether. Oh, what's going on? Getting all dark all of a sudden. What's here? This must be where the guy's imprisoned. The bad guy's showing up, that's what's happening. Probably should have Luca for this fight. Dark plasma, oh. That's not nice. Hey, come on, stop getting attacks in. Alright, I'm gonna use Luminaire. That's one of the best decks in the game. Enemy has nothing to give but gratitude, huh? Well, I'm gonna use my heal. I'm gonna use my heal beam because I took a lot of damage there. Alright, let's Luminaire again. Big damage, go. Does use a lot of tech points though. Alright, the arms are gone. Let's see if we can charm the bad guy. Heat capsule, that's good. Alright, let's use Luminaire. Alright, let's use Boulder Toss. That missed. Rocket Punch, go. Grinder Swords Arms. But not if we beat it first. There we go, we beat it. Seems like Luminaire was the strategy to go with. I probably should have used Luca and Flare instead of using Ayla. But I got that all-important speed tablet. Alright, we freed him. Alright, let's free the Guru from his prison. Alright, let's free the Guru from his prison. Awesome. Quite lovely. Melchior, wait, what? Guess we have met. But then if you're in here, the Queen's mind has already been eroded to that extent. Means more energy the mana machine absorbs, the further the Queen descends in madness. The immortal Lavos is overtaking her soul from within his slumber beneath the waves. We must flee. The seal is broken. It will bring down the mountain. Come, we must make haste. Mountain of Woe is coming down. Oh, well, I guess we can't come back here. Ah, well, we can't come back to that dungeon. What a shame. Now it's just a big falling rock. How is the chain keeping it up in the air? That makes no sense, but whatever. It's magic, but they don't have to explain it. Lavos sleeps deep underground, consuming the energy of the planet. Brought so near, the man machine could very well awaken him. We must hurry before it's too late. Lady Shala is here. But Shala? What's she doing here? Hey Shala, why have you come to such a miserable place? Do not degrade yourselves. We enlightened one were once the same as you. The only difference is we are now puppets of Lavos. Such a filthy place. Janice, please don't be rude. Up here, when the mountain fell, I knew I would find you here. Was it safe for you to leave the palace? Whether it is safe or not no longer matters. The Ocean Palace is complete, and all is lost. Not all without me. The man machine is more than a vessel. I will not activate that evil thing again. I've kept the skyway open, please. We must stop my lady mother. Tis, my dear. Uh-oh. Dalton. Frickin' Dalton. It would be quite an inconvenience if you failed to activate the machine. Dalton, leave her alone. Ah, the fossil speaks. Be silent. Hey. No, he's kidnapping Shola. Don't come to the Ocean Palace with me. Cause any trouble in your life is, well, I will bear no responsibility. Shola. Hey, leave Janice alone. Stop bullying him. None of the Queen's brats know their place, do they? No, don't be so hasty. I'll be more than happy to take the life of this little pearl. I do not fear the Queen. Shall we be on our way, Shola dear? Your mother is waiting. Ah, that diabolical bastard. How dare he? Yeah, what do we do now? Melchior, sir. I am alright. I must rescue Shawl or there will be terrible consequences. There's no hope of rescuing, not even for you, Melchior. If the Queen's plans have come to fruition, there's no hope for life as we know it. Unless we step up. You would go and stop her. My pardons, you would risk your life for us time and time again, and I do not even know your names. Don't man uses red zone, help Ceres. Now Ayla, help old man. What are you talking about? Ceres, we must hurry. Wait, take this with you. It's made of the same redstone as the man machine. With it, you should be able to destroy the thing for good. I obtained a ruby knife. Cool. Cool, now let's go. Can't believe the mountain away was so easy. Now off to the Ocean Palace. But, how do we get there? And we're not gonna get there from wandering around all over the place. Maybe if we try going in the hole. Yeah, Dalton is quite quite a nasty old quite a nasty curve. We're gonna have to fight him we'll fight him someday. We're gonna beat Dalton up someday. That doesn't help us. I have no idea where to go. I might as well rest up there for now. Let's rest up for a little bit. Right now. Going. Nope. He must be out here somewhere. Unless we need to time travel. What's this? It's a time vortex. We don't need to go there just yet. I'm just paying a visit to this place. Must be a way to get to the Ocean Palace from here. Alright, let's go. Let's go look for it. Going? Alright, now, let's keep going, let's keep going, let's keep going. Perhaps we'll find a path up here. I did not want to go back. No, the game gave me the wrong input. No, that was just me. I mistimed it. I got it wrong. That's my fault. Colton, what are you here for? What are you going to do? For history. We're gonna have to fight Dalton. Luckily I know what to do. Let's Thunder Chomp him. Yeah, use another cowardly enemy. Iron Spear has HP. I don't like that. I don't like that he can have my HP. I had a feeling we needed to come here. Looks like my instincts were right on the money. Nothing to give but gratitude. Uh-oh. Of course, he Iron Spears you whenever you do that. And he just counters with Iron Spear. Gonna have to find some other way to beat him. Or unless we can out-heal the damage. Thunder Chomp, go. Darn it, burp. He's doing a burp attack. That's honestly not that strong. Alright, we beat Dalton. Ayla's level went up A. No, it cannot be beaten now, not with eternal life just within my grasp. Hey, left behind a time portal. Hey, left behind a portal. Alright, don't mind if I do. Down, down, down into the Ocean Palace we go. Oh boy, the Ocean Palace. I feel dark energy filling this place. Something frightening stirs. You mean like the apex alien parasite that's absorbing all life on the planet to evolve into its ultimate true form? Yeah, that is about to be awakened and that's about to be awakened. Shola, raise the output of the man machine to its limits. Uh-oh. Shola. Shola, you dare disobey me? 3. Very well, Mother. I will do what you say to please you. Oh, what splendor! Behold the incredible power of Lavos! Uh-oh, it's taking its soul on her. Prophet, you seem concerned. I can't believe we're in the Ocean Palace finally. Oh yeah, I should probably drop a shelter because Dalton really messed us up. Mostly because he was using Iron Spear, which halves HP. Lavos beckons. Yeah, we're in the city of Rayla. We're gonna fight Cthulhu. Wait, Lavos is not Cthulhu. Uh-oh. Hey, leave Ayla alone. Oh, that attack missed? There, your shield is down. Take that, get out of here. And Tin Man's level went up, that's good. Alright, we're gonna fight a couple weird enemies. Leave Ayla alone. Alright, the Zealot Mage appears to counter. I'm pretty sure I need the proximity bomb to be able to hit these guys effectively. Blood Rain Sap. Alright, these guys are actually pretty tough. At least we found a treasure. Elonian Helm. Is that as good as my Rainbow Helm? No, it's worse. Infinitely worse. I'm gonna swap out. And swap them out. I know I need XP for Ayla, but look. Ayla then suit. Alright, these guys are weak to lightning. At least I think they're weak to lightning. Yeah, they're weak to lightning. Oh, we learned a new tech with Frog. Interesting. Alright, where are we gonna go throughout here? Uh-oh, enemies. Alright, let's water 2 on them. I knew water 2 would work. Out of enemies that require you using magic to beat them. Disable text, oh no. I forgot they could do that. Can't use magic now. There you go, you can use text now. That wasn't very good. And of course we're using stuff that causes sap. Come on, let Frog get his attack off. Let him use water too. There, took care of all those guys. Materium Blade. That's a little bit stronger. Gonna have to get Lillian suit. Alright, what's down here? I need you to use Fire 2 to beat these guys. Because they're only weak to fire. They have a lot of resistance to physical. Shockwave, what is that? Oh, that's a new blaster for Miss Luca. Alright, where are we supposed to go? Alright, that's not how we do it. And we need to come through here again. Oh no, where did all these guys come from? Get him with a big lightning too. Get him, frog. Gotcha. Another lapis, that's pretty good. I assume we need to hit switches. Kaiser arm, is that good? Kaiser arm is definitely better. Alright, we got a couple of that. We gotta mix up our elements. Can't use the wrong magic. There we go. Repair that guy. All we need to do is use water. That is a very slow moving bubble. That was enough to take him out. What'd that do? Sonic bow, that's pretty good. That'll be a new weapon for Marley. Alright, more Zealot Magicians. Then we gotta mix up our elements again. Alright, we need to use fire on the correct one. Don't use fire 2 on the water one, that will not be very good. It'll do a big counter. Low moving bubble attack. That's enough to take them out. 444, that's a bad boy number. That's a bad boy number, guys. Alright, over here. Oh, a new enemy. Adult Knight. One of Dalton's little minions. Check him out, Frog. There we go. Perfect. Now we just need to burn that guy. And then use water on that guy. Good job. Beat him nice and easy. What's over here? Something I can't get. Alright, let's go down. Uh-oh. That's a lot of bad guys. I believe Dalton's little monks can confuse you. I'm more concerned about the Zealot Mage's ability to lock out your abilities. But combo counter. Oh, that's their big attack. If we beat one of them, it should be... If we beat one of them, they can't do it. They can't do their combination attack. Oh, it appears those guys are a little bit more dangerous than I thought they were. Alright, let's keep going. We're doubting minions. Hopefully that doesn't chaos. I'm hoping that doesn't chaos anyway. I'm glad Air Blaster has chaos on it. That stopped them from doing their big attack. Combo counter. Oh no. They're gonna hit with their big combo. Don't worry, I'm fine. Come on, just get your turn in. There we go. Easy peasy. Nice shot. Nice shot, Luca. Your prince's level went up. Cool. That's very good. Go down a little bit more. How are we on HP? Well, not so much. That good potion should be able to keep us healed up. Oh my, that... Are any more enemies gonna show up? Where'd all these guys come from? Get rid of those monks. Come on, chaos them. There we go. Knock them out. Alright, Frog, it's your turn. You could have crit. Frog did not crit, and that's okay. I wish Luca had more physical damage, but she's more magical oriented. And her magic really does hit hard when it gets going. Problem is, I don't want to waste it all on these guys. I don't want to waste it on these guys right now. Tombstone has been used throughout the ages. The man machine and the pendant were made from it, so was the knife. Your body, it's a Melchior's hope sealed within the knife. But you must confront the queen. Hope rests in your hands. I feel the pulse of the life eternal. Mwahahaha. Yes, I am very evil and want to live eternally as the queen of the god of the new world. Yeah, but I don't have the death note, so therefore I can't be god of the new world. What is this dark energy? Ugh. Oh no, too much dark energy is dangerous. Uh-oh, red means scary, yo! We aren't even playing a war game in red means scary, yo. The man machine, your majesty, it's dangerous. It's too dangerous to continue. Silence! Mother! Don't stop, Chala, we've only got a little longer to go. Immortality shall be ours. You will have the eternal glory it deserves. Mwahahaha! Allow me to twirl my mustache furiously. Mwahahaha! So long I have waited. Yep, the Queen of Sail has gone mad. She's gone mad with power. Oh, more bad guys. Alright, I gotta remember that I need to attack that guy. Wait, what the heck was that? Oh, whatever it was not nice. Alright, your shield is dispelled. Let's take it down. They can't combo off each other or guard now. And the enemies are using dual attacks. I like that. I like that in this dungeon. Alright, the first thing we need to do is... drop a shelter. Keep everyone's stats up. And then we are going to save. Hey Wildlian, we are inside the Ocean Palace. Which means we are going to confront Lavo soon. Uh-oh, bad guys. Alright, the first one I want to wipe out is the Zealot Magician. Because he can lock your techs. Oh, he locked Frog's techs, that's not good. I need Frog's techs to be able to beat these guys. I'll just heal with Luca. Alright, I need to be more selective with what I do with my techs. I can't use Water 2 or Lightning 2 on these guys, because the ones that aren't the element will counter it and heal off of it. Might as well just attack with Luca. As well, she's not really doing much in this fight. She did heal Frog. Alright, Water 1, go! Alright, now we got them all. Beat them all. Alright, now elevator ride time. And there are gonna be a bunch of enemies on this elevator. I want to beat those monks. Now, leave Luca alone. Now they're comboing on me. Good at crit. That'll be really nice. Come on, Frog, crit on him. Now, you didn't quite take out the monk. There we go, nice. All we gotta do is take out the ghoul first. Now, leave Frog alone. What do you ever do to you besides attack you? Alright, the enemy shield is down. That means he's easy prey. Good, we beat them all. 4 enemies. I really want to get rid of those Zealot Magicians first. Now, leave Chrono alone. Alright, Chrono, get your turn in. Come on, Frog, get that monk. Alright, that monk's chaos. Oh no, not sleep. Oh, oh good, it missed. Alright, I will use lightning to wipe out that eyeball so he doesn't sleep us. Good thing that guy is chaosed. Yeah, Luca's new blaster can do that. Come on, chaos him. Yeah, there we go. Good job. We wiped them all out. 4 enemies. Oh no, a lot of elemental enemies. Alright, we're gonna have to be a little bit careful. We just need to be a little bit careful, and that's all. Not to hit the wrong ones. Keep the fire. Yeah, whatever you do, don't use attacks that are to 2. Don't use the magic text there too. Otherwise you will be in a print for a bad time and they will party wipe you. I know, I've seen a streamer do that. I've seen a streamer doing that, thinking it would be the most effective way of dealing with them. See, he countered me because I used the wrong type of magic on him. And as you can see, that's not good. That's why you don't want to use the 2 on. That's why you don't want to use Fire 2 or Lightning 2 or Water 2 on him. Alright, that should open a path up to us. Oh no, it duplicated. Oh well, this isn't too hard. You just have to keep in mind their weaknesses and resistances. Come on, Frog. What are you doing? You used it on the wrong one. I said to aim for the blue one and you used it on the red one. What the heck, Frog? What'd you do, Frog? You saw that, right? I'm pretty sure that was my fault in some way. Frog? Frog used it on the wrong one. I'm sure that's my fault. I probably misclicked or something. I probably misclicked somewhere or something. Yeah, I can't blame the game for my shortcomings. That's very silly to do. Alright, use it on the water one. Use it on the water one this time. Good thing they're color-coded for your convenience, so you know what element to strike them with. That's one of the reasons I'm not using Ayla right now, is because these guys are pretty tough to physical. Ayla's very strong, but she got nothing but physical. Alright, that should form a bridge across. There we go, a bridge right in the lava. A bridge down there, a bridge down here. Okay, there's a treasure chest. An elixir, that's pretty nice. So nice of the game to give us cool stuff. Alright, now. Where's my shelters? Oh, whoops. Here's our shelter. Remember our shelters, guys. Alright, we are about to infiltrate we are about to fight Lavos. He's gonna beat us up for the first time we fight him. You truly made it all this way. Perhaps I did underestimate you. But this is the end. My pets will put a stop to you. Come forth, Golem Sisters. Uh-oh. Iron Spear, of course. That might as well be Dalton's signature tech by now. Alright, what sort of gimmick do these guys have? Oh yeah, they copy text. Need a flare. No, I should probably use Luminaire. And then heal on Frog's turn. Keep everyone's HP up. At least Luca and Chronos. Luminaire. And we'll drop a flare. That should do a lot of damage to them. They're gonna copy fire techs. Now they're gonna copy water. Mimic Dalton. Mimic Dalton. Now they just use his burp signature move, Burp. We took him down. All it took us was using the most overpowered techs in the game to beat them. The sisters too, I suppose I have but one choice left. What are you planning to do, Galton? What's this? I feel something strange. Could this be Lavos' energy? Uh-oh. This won't do at all. All my hard work will be in vain if I die before obtaining immortality. Alright, go obtain it if you can. It seems this is your lucky day. Farewell! Man, Dalton is quite the antagonist. Nah, he's just a minor antagonist, though. Now might be the time you want to turn back. Nope, we have to be here. We just made it in time. It's a pity. I'm afraid we have to shut down the machine for good. Your flirtations with Lavos are at an end, Your Majesty. You're... Help! Shola! What are you doing, Shola? Control the machine. And quickly, sirs, there's no time. It's the old man's night. Stop the accursed thing. Here we go, Mune. Ready, Massa? Hey, it made the mass immune! Is that the mass immune? It's destroying the Mammon machine! The Mammon machine! It's too late, here he comes! It's so useless, sword alone cannot stop it! Uh-oh. And this is where Chrono's gonna die. Lavos. Oh boy. Destruction rains from the heavens. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. Alright, use the Frog Splash since we're at low HP. We're actually supposed to lose here. Chaos Zone, confuse. Oh no, Chrono's alive, but he's chaosed. Needle spin, go by. Yeah, Lavos kicks her shit in. And we finally confront the main antagonist of the game, and he kicks our butt pretty easily. How long I've waited for this. Magus! It's been quite some time, Lavos. I swore on that day long ago that I would destroy you no matter the price. It's time to fulfill that vow. Feel my wrath, Lavos. Boys, you truly think you possess that the power? Uh-oh. What are you but a false prophet? You'll be a little more than grazing for the great Lavos. Mother, please stop this madness. This power can only end in ruin. Step aside, Shola. No matter your life force of Lavos flows through us all. You're a part of it. You cannot change that fate now. Oppose me and I will destroy you. Hey, don't abuse Shola. Come, prophet of lies, feel the power of Lavos. Come on. My magic, he's draining it. I won't be beaten. I endure the darkness alone for the sole purpose of defeating you. Take this, Lavos. Grah! But no effect at all. Oh, your pitiful power's no match for his. I shall give you a gift, eternal life, as part of Lavos. We at the Evil Mustache Twirling Villains Incorporated love being clichély as evil as possible. Yes, I was once the king's minister that turned evil. I was once a king's minister and I was evil. I had a mustache and everything. Technically, Queen Sail is a woman, but she acts like a mustache twirler. Gaze upon the power of Lavos and your doom. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is gonna end badly. Lavos is getting ready to do a big attack. He's charging his laser! He's firing his laser! Oh no. One among you will shortly perish. Chrono! The pendant. Took everybody back to the past. Or somewhere in time. No, Ceres! No, no, Ceres! Oh no, Chrono! The pendant. Chrono! No! Chrono? Chrono! Yep, he's dead. Wow. That took a sudden dark turn. Don't worry, I'm an expert in white magic. I'll be able to revive him somehow. I don't know if I'll be able to beat Lavos, though. I haven't the power to defeat him, then. There's nothing I could do. Get out of there now. Last of Icona's power will lead you to safety. I know you will not be able to forgive her, but do not hate my mother or our kingdom. I'm so sorry. Now quickly to the surface. And Shola's gonna sacrifice herself to save us. Bye-bye, Shola. Well, that was quite a bad ending. Lavos will rain destruction upon the world. Oh no, the magic kingdom of Sail is being destroyed. Whatever will I do? He's raining destruction down from the heavens. This is why there's no more magic in the modern day, man. It makes a lot of sense if you think about it. The kingdom of Zale is no more. It's dead like my soul. A tidal wave. Wait, by the tidal wave, that's gonna destroy them too. Oh, now they're all gonna die. But the future refused to change. Hold on, Saris. No. Chrono's dead. We're in prehistory. Found no other. I was in a dream then. This is the village of the Earthbound ones. Angry Black Portal, we tried to save the White Prince, but we only succeeded. Self getting dragged in as well. Black Portal, a gate. Bubba's gone. Mira's pendant. Harley's pendant. Seems like the pendant but definitely played a big part in the role. Well, that was a really bad ending. Well, that was really bad. Oh, the worst happened. We lost Chrono. Alright, let's go look for somebody to raid. I'm sure there's someone on right now who's raiding for a good raid. Let's see who's on. A lot of people playing Elden Ring. Neo 2. Oh, Inaben. Sure, let's raid Inaben. Raid Inaben. Inaben underscore VT. I believe he's doing Mega Man Battle Network. Please join in the raid if you really want to. And thank you very much for watching. This has been Chrono Trigger with Indemati of the White Moon. And I wish you the blessing of the moon. May the blessing of the moon follow you always. A Moonbat raid. Moonbat raid. There we go. See you later. Remember to play games and have fun, okay? Bye-bye now.